Well, hello everyone, and welcome to this stream where I'm going to be doing the revealing what are the 287 films that are going to be a part of our bracket this year. We're back after 2 years. I move across the country, across the planet. I now live in the US. So last time we did this in 2021, it was a lot of fun, really exciting, and yeah, we hope you all really enjoyed it. Now I'm gonna reveal what the first bracket is. Start off with that and take questions, ask anything people wanted to know. But here is the first bracket. We have About Time, Before Midnight, Black Swan, Call Me By Your Name, Coco, Daybreakers, Disobedience, Drive, Crazy Rich Asians, Eighth Grade, The Farewell, Game Night, How to Train Your Dragon, Hugo, Inside Llewyn Davis, Insidious, It, Jane Eyre, The First John Wick, La La Land, Marriage Story, Mission Impossible Fallout, Okja, Parasite, Pain and Glory, Ready or Not, Rocket Man, Trainwreck, Upgrade, Whiplash, The World's End, and Zero Dark 30. So that is our first bracket. So four of these movies will make it on through to our final bracket, which will be sometime in July, and it's going to be a lot of fun when we do our final 32 bracket, just like we did last time. So only four of these films are going to make it through, and we hope you're here for the journey when we do start that bracket. All right, bracket number 2 is coming right up. So moving on to our second bracket, we have 21 Jump Street, Baby Driver, Black Klansman, Blind Spotting, Blue is the Warmest Color, Burning, Cold War, Contagion, Django Unchained, Easy A, Free Solo, Green Room, The Hunger Games Catching Fire, The Imitation Game, Little Women, The Hate You Give, The Last Black Man in San Francisco, Les Mis, Logan Lucky, Looper, Mandy, Midnight in Paris, Moonrise Kingdom, The Nice Guys, Ocean's 8, Only the Brave, Paranorman, Prometheus, Queen and Slim, Shin Godzilla, Shutter Island, and Toy Story 3. So this is the second bracket. Again, only four of these movies are going to make it through to our main bracket. Let's move on to bracket number 3. Bracket number 3 is 1917, Bad Times at the El Royale, Blue Valentine, The Book of Life, Crazy Stupid Love, Creed, Edge of Tomorrow, Fighting with My Family, Frozen, The Florida Project, First Man, Gone Girl, The Guest, Inception, Moana, The Other Guys, Me and Earl and the Dying Girl, Portrait of a Lady on Fire, A Quiet Place, Roma, A Simple Favor, Sing Street, Source Code, Spotlight, Steve Jobs, Straight Outta Compton, The Town, Tron Legacy, Warhorse, Warrior, What We Do in the Shadows, and Your Name. Moving on to bracket 4, we have 12 Years a Slave, Ad Astra, Booksmart, Boyhood, Brooklyn, Cloud Atlas, Dear White People, Ex Machina, Interstellar, Ingrid Goes West, Inherent Vice, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, Klaus, The Lighthouse, Mad Max Fury Road, The Master, Midsummer, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Molly's Game, Pacific Rim, You Were Never Really Here, Safety Not Guaranteed, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Us Separation, Seven Psychopaths, Snowpiercer, Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Prisoners, The Tree of Life, Warm Bodies, We Need to Talk About Kevin, and Wreck-It Ralph. Bracket number 5, we have The Adjustment Bureau, Attack the Block, Birdman, The Cabin in the Woods, The Disaster Artist, Everybody Wants Some, Fast Five, Get Out, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, Gravity, Hacksaw Ridge, Happy Death Day, The Hateful Eight, Hot Tub Time Machine, Hustlers, Kong Skull Island, The King's Speech, The Lobster, Kubo and the Two Strings, The Martian, Mud, The Peanut Butter Falcon, The Revenant, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, Shame, The Spectacular Now, A Star is Born, Sucker Punch, Train to Busan, Us, Vox Lux, and Winter's Bone. Bracket number 6 has 127 Hours, Amor, Argo, The Artist, Beautiful Boy, Big Hero 6, Bridge of Spies, The Edge of 17, Can You Ever Forgive Me, Francis Ha, Frank, Fruitvale Station, Fury, Girls Trip, The Greatest Showman, It Follows, Her, Hunt for the Wilder People, The Hunt, Knives Out, Life of Pi, Lion, MacGruber, Magic Mike, Moonlight, The Muppets, Room, Saint Maud, The Shape of Water, Tangled, Waves, and The Wolf of Wall Street. Next up, we have bracket number 7. These films include The Babadook, The Big Short, The Big Sick, Blue Jasmine, Cinderella, The Conjuring, Doctor Sleep, Dunkirk, The Descendants, First Reformed, Hell or High Water, The Irishman, Lady Bird, Silver Linings Playbook, Hereditary, Patterson, The Lego Movie, Jojo Rabbit, Long Shot, Love Simon, Mother, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Pitch Perfect, Searching, The Raid, She's Out of My League, Short Term 12, Sicario, Moneyball, Sinister, Skyfall, and True Grit. And finally, the last of the main bracket, we have Annihilation, Arrival, Arthur Christmas, Blade Runner 2049, Bridesmaids, Crimson Peak, Good Time, Hail Caesar, The Grand Budapest Hotel, The Favorite, I, Tonya, If Beale Street Could Talk, Inside Out, Like Crazy, Lincoln, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Nightcrawler, Paddington 2, Pariah, Phantom Thread, Real Steel, Rise of the Guardians, Ruby Sparks, Rush, The Social Network, Super 8, This Is the End, Uncut Gems, The Wind Rises, The Witch, and Zootopia. Now, you've noticed that I have missed what the wildcard bracket is. So that final bracket only had, it was missing one film. We are, of course, only one film from the wildcard bracket will make it into that final bracket. So that is what starts next Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And we hope you will join us, and I will reveal what the wildcard bracket is right now. These are the 32 films. Only one of these films will make it through into the final 256 film bracket. And they are 22 Jump Street, Bohemian Rhapsody, Burlesque, The Conjuring 2, Cosmopolis, Den of Thieves, Fright Night, Get Him to the Greek, The Great Gatsby, The Grey, 2018's Halloween, Happy Death Day to You, The Help, Horrible Bosses, Magic Mike XXL, John Wick Chapter 2, John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum, A Million Ways to Die in the West, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, Neighbors, Now You See Me, Olympus Has Fallen, Popstar Never Stopping, A Monster Calls, Predators, Robin Hood, The Runaways, Trance, What's Your Number, White House Down, The Wolfman, and World War Z. And this will start Sunday at 6 p.m. where we will go through all of those. And to give you a quick tease before I wrap this up, here are a couple of the matchups that we have. Some fun ones just to start. We go with Olympus Has Fallen and What's Your Number, Conjuring 2 and Trance, World War Z and Bohemian Rhapsody, and White House Down versus John Wick 2, Chapter 2. Thank you so much for those of you who did join. We will see you next Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific right here on the Finally Tailored YouTube channel, where we are going to do our full 287 films. Only one of these will end up moving forward through to being the greatest film of the 2010s. Until next time, my name's Jacob Blunden. Thank you so much for joining.